My name is Sippel. I became part of Power to Change at UQ around 1.5 years ago, just through a personal invite from one of the student leaders. Yeah, it was sort of, I guess, following a time in my life where I had been very distant from God since becoming a Christian in grade 12. I'd sort of strayed and was really doing the bare minimum to sort of be in relationship with Christ. Yeah, I'd come into a place where I'd realised that that was the case, and I'd realised the stark difference between what an actual disciple of Jesus was and what my life looked like. And I was sort of very startled by that difference and really wanted to change it, but had no idea how to do that. And so I decided to accept this invitation from this student leader to come and really suss out what Power to Change was about. So yeah, I rocked up to an hour where everyone was sharing their faith about Jesus on campus, introduced myself and was taken out by one of the missionaries there. The first time I went to share, I was obviously extremely nervous. I guess I knew I'd done some courses in like what sharing the gospel was, but I'd never actually done it in practice. So it was sort of a point in time where I really had to walk the walk instead of just talking the talk or knowing how to do it, I guess. So yeah, it was nerve-wracking, but when I actually got into it, and when I realized that I wasn't speaking to a hostile person, but just another human being that, was lost and really wanted to know the truth, it was like, oh, like this is actually a normal thing that we should be doing, you know? Like it's not something that is outrageous, it's not something that only the cream of the crop of Christians do, it's something that is easy for everyone to do, you know? These days I'm so much more satisfied by my relationship with God, and I feel a lot less lacking in the way that I relate to God. My prayer life is so much better than it was. My Bible reading is, I read my Bible every day, not because I have to, but because I actually want to, and that's amazing. I never thought that would ever be the case. And then being discipled in Power to Change, my discipler challenged me, he said, hey, have you ever considered becoming a missionary? And at first, I completely rejected the idea. I had never thought of that ever being part of my life. And yeah, there was conversations that we had, multiple conversations over maybe a span of 3 months or so. And I eventually came to realize for myself that might be a possibility for my life. And now, probably another year down the track, it's really hard to think of anything else being the aim of my life other than cross-cultural missionary work. So that's where I'm at, looking at really building a foundation to jet set wherever God sends me to do whatever He wants me to do.